Hi, happy Tuesday, everybody. I know it's early in the week, but maybe you need a break to do something creative. I know whenever life gets very stressful, I can come into my craft room and nothing else exists. I just get very peaceful and I'm able to create and do and it's just so much fun. So hopefully you will join me today or whenever. Save the video for whenever you want to craft. And we can make a beautiful card, a beautiful project. And remember that we're doing these videos every Tuesday and Thursday. They show up about 10 a.m. Pacific time. So depending upon what part of the country you're in, that will depend upon when it shows for you, obviously. And so while we're at it, I wanted to remind you that we're coming up very soon on the deadline for signing up as a new independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! Under the current deal that they have. I can't say enough what a great deal it is, and it will go away on August the 31st. So get your startup kit for $99. That's all it costs. I know you spend that in crafting stuff. And in that $99, you'll get a $155 worth of product that you're free to choose from. It's not a kit that's put together for you. It's a kit that you choose. So the things that are important to you, if you decide that you want to be a hobby demonstrator, and so you're just making things to make yourself happy, then why not get 20% off of the cost of the materials to do that? And that's what happens whenever you become an independent demonstrator. If you want it to become a business, like I'm working toward, then your kit will contain things that you want to create and show others. So, and there's all kinds of training that's available to you through Stampin' Up! To help you become an independent demonstrator. It does take work. I mean, it takes work to figure out the technology. It was a real a real stumbling block for me for a while, and I'm learning more every day about my blog and how to do the videos and what looks good and what doesn't, and how to do my lighting so that I don't look like I died a couple of days ago. So, you know, there's learning that's involved, and in this life, if we stop learning new things, we're kind of, you know, become stagnant. So keep that in mind, and if you want to be an independent demonstrator and join my team, because we do have a lot of fun, so just contact me, let me know, give me a comment there at the below, and I will contact you, or you can send me an instant message or text. You can find my phone number on any of my business pages for Facebook, for YouTube, for my blog, for everything. So there's not a problem with that. Again, this is Designs by Marge is the name of the company, and my name is Marge. So that makes it simple. Everything that's connected to me is connected through Designs by Marge, so it shouldn't be hard for you to find me on the internet. So all that being said, and don't forget, the new catalog's coming soon, and I can't wait to be able to open it. But today, what we're working on, I think excuse me, you remember I told you in Thursday's video is that we were going to do the Mosaic, memorable Mosaic card. Of course, I've changed it. So the materials that you're going to need for this is that I decided to do the base in soft suede. And so that's 8.5 by 5.5. and scored at 4 1/4, just the normal stuff. Then I want my first layer to be in mint macaron. I think this is just a lovely color, and it goes so well with the soft suede. So I'm excited about that. And then we're going to top that with a piece of the memorable Mosaic designer series paper. And you know, all the supplies and instructions will be on my blog, and that's www, as per usual, designsbymargeblog.com. So it's real simple, easy to remember how to get there. Okay, and the real name of the designer series paper will be there along with the product information. When you get on the blog, all you have to do is click on the picture of the product and it'll take you straight to there. So tried to make it as easy as possible. Then we're going to have a piece of Whisper White. I've already gone ahead and done the rectangle stitch. This is the rectangle stitch dies is a staple if you have a die cutting machine. If you don't, it's not a necessary part. It just, I think, makes it look a little neater. So this one is the third largest one in the package. And you see how many you get. I mean, can do so many things with them. And I do use my stuff a lot for everything. And then, of course, you need a piece for the inside. The inside I usually make as large as possible so that there's plenty of room for writing and that sort of thing. So this one is actually 5 3/8 by 4 1/4. Okay. Then we have our our timeless label punch. This is what's going to make our little tag, which I'm not going to put there again. And you know, it's the thing is that you learn as you go. And whenever I'm making my designs, it's like after I've made it, I'm thinking, you know, that probably would look better over here. Or maybe if I put this other color behind it. And that's how I get to practically a new design by the time I do the class. So here are the pretty little embellishments that we're going to put on the card. These are called flower faceted gems, and they're just adorable. It's like crushed curry mint macaron, and I can't remember what color that is. I think that is so we're going to start this card by doing our stamping first, of course. I like to get that done first because, you know, who knows, I may mess up and have to go back and do it again. You never know. Okay, so we're going to start with soft suede. And what I have to do is I have to do the trunk first because it's me. I don't want to put it in the wrong place. Okay, so you notice that our top of our tree is pretty large, and so we want it kind of in the middle and all the way at the bottom. Okay, we can close that for now. Okay, and then garden green comes along, and that's the top of our tree. And you'll notice that parts of the leaves are dark and parts of them are light, so they've actually layered it so that it just gives it such an awesome look. So you want to line this up so that your tree trunk is into the tree, but not so much that it loses the definition. So there's our, isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. Okay, so now we're going to do our label. Geez, sorry. And I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that in soft suede. Or do I want to do it? No, I think I'll do it in mint macaron. I'll get it together soon, I promise. And the color is all on the outside. So you want to make sure that you kind of hold that down a minute and let it transfer. And lift. Yay! Okay, so we're done with that. Now we want to do the inside of our card. And you remember the inside of the card is just the flowers and the border. So we're going to set this aside a second. Pull out the inside of our card. Okay. And we're going to reopen our soft suede. And what I do with this, I have something on it. I have to turn that over. Okay. What I do with this is I start in the middle. I can't get enough room. Okay. And then I want to reopen the macaron and do our little flowers in between. Make sure I got it inked up good. Okay, so that takes care of our, I always get the ink all over me. I don't know, I guess that shows I have fun with it, doesn't it? Okay. So now you want to take your soft suede and you want to make sure that your little bump from scoring it is on the inside and fold it inward. Make sure that you use your bone folder to make that a nice strong fold. Okay, we can start by putting our inside together. With Christmas coming, I'm trying to get in the habit of not turning my paper to put the adhesive on, because you know Christmas comes with sparkly stuff. Okay, and then we're going to punch this out real quick. That took me a minute, didn't it? Okay, and we're going to use some dimensionals. Do you remember this card? I'm going to put this here so you can see the difference in what I'm doing. Okay, so we want to put this together first. Isn't the other side of this paper pretty? It's like I almost used that, and then I thought, no, you know, I really like these colors. So anyway, I'll use that in another one later. Which is a great thing, because whenever you get this designer series paper, you get a lot of choices, and I'll show that to you in just a minute. maybe when we get done with the card. Okay, so you want to line this up so that I decided I wanted to put it at an angle. So I want to lay it here so that I can see where I exactly want it. Yeah, just like that. So it's kind of angled a little bit. Okay, and then I want to put that. I have to encourage it. Okay, now hopefully I haven't made it so that I can't determine the straightness of it. I think that looks cute. I like that. So now we're going to put our tree in the center and we're going to put it up on dimensionals. Regular size dimensionals. So I'm so glad I get to craft with you guys. I just really enjoy it so much. So now I just want to put this in the center first and eyeball it. Because I think I want this right here. What do you think? So I need 1, 2, 3 dimensionals. I think it's the bottom. Right. Yeah. Okay. So we put this on. And I want it right in the center. And then we'll put this on. Okay, and then we want to put our bling on there. Got to have the bling. So I want 1 mint macaron. I want 1 crushed curry. And I want 1, I still don't know, remember what color that is. And there's our card. So we went from this to this. So I think that looks better this way, actually. You tell me what you think. Please do let me know if you liked the video and give me comments. I would love to hear what you want to see. Maybe you have something special you'd like to learn, like colored pencils or Stampin' blends or, you know, whatever. Give me a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see, and I'll see if we can get it on. So be sure and tune in Thursday. And what we're going to be doing on Thursday is making this beautiful shimmery card with dashing deer and another stamp set, can't remember. So tune in, and we will do that on Thursday. Have a good Tuesday, everyone.